If you've ever woken up and felt like your life had just shifted before your eyes, even before you brush your teeth, this video is for you. This morning around 5 a.m., I was still asleep, eyes barely open. I look over and I see a little light on my nightstand. I grab my phone. The message on my phone said, "Don't even come in, just hop on a Zoom call at 8:30. And to be honest, I didn't really have to read anything else after that. What's kind of strange is that I really wasn't in shock. See, my company has been doing small layoffs and firings, call it quiet firing, or like getting rid of their employees slowly over time. So if you ever had that thought in the back of your mind, like, I'm about to get cut, I was there today. But I mean, still, knowing doesn't make you numb to it either. So the first thing I thought about, it wasn't my resume and it wasn't LinkedIn, it was my family. See, my wife and I, we try to do things the right way. Pay down debt, build businesses, and also be great parents. Besides the good parenting, we just weren't there yet. See, today was supposed to be a good day. We actually just closed on a new house that we were gonna move into, and the people that were gonna buy our house, they just got approved. It was supposed to be a good day. I feel like it was months of waiting for this. Like, we waited so long to get a new home, and it was gone like poof. I feel like that part alone hurt more than losing a job. So the message I got just told me not to come in and just wait for a Zoom call. But the thing is, I couldn't just lie there. So I hopped up, took my vitamins, kissed my wife and my son, and said, I'm about to go work out. So if you ever had a place that kind of brings you peace, listening to music, vibing out in your car, this is that for me. I love the gym. So to me, the gym is where I'm able to process life and really understand the things that are happening to me or for me. Some of the things that I do in the gym are, I push my body, I breathe, and honestly, I talk to God. And this morning, I actually needed that more than ever. I felt like I knew that this was coming. See, back in January, I really thought I was gonna be leaving on my own. But in my prayers, God kept telling me the same thing. It's not your time yet. Not no, just not yet. See, I really thought that meant I get to choose the way that I exit. And maybe you've been there too, where you think that you know how something would end, and it ends totally different. Right now, I don't have a lot of clarity, but I do feel like a newborn baby, refreshed and new to see what the world has to offer. I don't know yet if I'm meant to go back into the corporate life, the corporate hustle and bustle, or if I'm meant to go full entrepreneur and really focus and grow these businesses. Either way, it's pretty scary. See, but the surprising part about it all is I'm not falling apart. Of course, there is sadness. I lost my job. We lost the house that we wanted for months. Yeah, and pretty much it feels like we're starting from zero again. But there's no shame in that. And if you're ever dealing with a quiet voice in your head that's saying, what does this actually say about me? I want you to hear this clearly. A layoff does not define your value. Sometimes it's not even about performance. Sometimes it's not even personal. Sometimes a company just didn't know how to steward their resources. And that doesn't make you less than. See, my identity was never my job title. I never truly thought that this was the end for me. And I truly feel like God made me to create, to build, and to innovate. And if you ever felt trapped in something that paid the bills but drained your spirit, this is for you. Right now, I feel lighter. I feel like a blanket was lifted off of me. See, now I have time for my son, energy for my wife, and space to think. Sometimes what we ask God for isn't what he wants to give us. So here's what I know. I know that I can't control what happened, but I can control who I become next. I mean, I can shut down, I can become resentful, and I can let fear run the show. Or I can stay disciplined, stay curious, and stay strong. See, this season can either break me or it can build something powerful. And I'm choosing to believe that it's the second one. So if you're watching this and you feel scared or you feel behind, or you might even feel like life just forced a reset, not alone, and I promise this isn't the end of the story. Sometimes a layoff isn't rejection, it's redirection. You want to climb up the corporate ladder? Go get it. Somebody will see your value. And if you feel called to build something, this might be your moment too. I don't have the map, but I do have faith. And if you want to walk through this uncertain season with me, I'm here. Terrified, but I'm trusting. With God, anything is possible. Thanks for tuning in. Share some love below. Bless up. Yeah.